So every single time I open up my TikTok, I tend to see 3 different styles of videos. First of all, you'll have those random Reddit videos with Minecraft gameplay in the background talking about some random topic.
What is the worst NSFW thing you did in your teens? Masturbated while riding a bike down a country lane.
Then I might just see some random gaming videos, right? But the third style of videos I tend to see on my For You page on TikTok all the time, 24/7, is these hyper motivational videos where Andrew Tate is yelling at me, telling me how I am, being a bitch and not working hard enough and in the matrix still. Those videos kind of come across my For You page at least 10 times a day. Now personally for me, I actually appreciate seeing those videos because for some reason, I don't know how the TikTok algorithm works, but those videos always come at the right time. I could be scrolling through TikTok for 15-20 minutes and all of a sudden a video pops up saying how I've been wasting my life scrolling on TikTok mindlessly. And that video actually helps me to get back to work. So I appreciate seeing those little reminders that TikTok is kind of just rotting my brain slowly and I need to work on some real life shit. With that said though, I feel like nowadays there's such a pressure to be successful in life, more so than ever before. And not just success in simple terms either. Like I'm talking about these motivational coaches and shit. They want you to be a millionaire, a billionaire. All of your friends need to have LLCs and businesses and reading all the fucking motivational books and taking notes as you read and having flashcards up on your wall. Hyper motivational content, so motivational that every single time you see a video like this, you have to stop for 2 seconds and really analyze your life. You're thinking about starting a podcast or a business, or you're thinking you want to buy this brand new book. This content it really motivates you to just start doing shit that you never did before, which is a good thing. I mean, it's always good, to be honest, if you could watch a piece of content and get motivated. So I'm definitely not saying that this is a bad thing completely, because it's definitely not, right? But it could be a problem to some people if they're seeing all of this success on TikTok, all of this success everywhere, all of these motivational quotes, and they themselves don't really want that lifestyle. But because it's so in your face nowadays, like this kind of content is everywhere now, this motivational, hyper motivational content, some people might feel like they have to achieve that lifestyle, they have to achieve that level of success, or they're just not doing enough in life. And this is my problem with this kind of content on social media, right? Because I feel like most people post this kind of content and they only show one side. They only show the side which is money and cars and bitches and that kind of glamorous lifestyle, which is cool because it is motivational still, right? But I feel like there's a much bigger focus placed on money and that lifestyle over meaning. Why do you even want this lifestyle? Do you have any real reason for wanting this lifestyle other than just flexing and having cars and having yachts and shit and fucking bitches every day? What's the real reason for having this lifestyle, And some creators definitely do talk about that. Some creators actually do talk about the process of getting to this lifestyle, and it's actually more so about the journey and the process and not just the outcome. But as a very small minority, a lot of people have this twisted view of success where they think, once they have money and once they have all these cars and once they have all this fame or notoriety or whatever, right, then they're successful. But I actually view it the opposite way. I'm not sure if many people think like this nowadays, so let me know in the comment section down below. But I just feel like, after you work so hard and you sacrifice and you really spend time trying to develop something meaningful to you and you make it, that is success. The success doesn't come after you make it, the success comes before you make it. Does that make sense? This is a perfect example of this, right? So I was talking to a friend a couple of weeks ago, right? And he was talking about passion doesn't need to be present for you to make money. So basically, you don't need to be passionate about what you're doing in order to make money. If you focus too much on your passion, then you will actually block yourself from making money. And so many YouTubers and stuff have also made videos on this, right? And I mean, if you're being real, that is true in a sense. If you only focus on what you love, you're blocking yourself away from things that you might be good at. That's true. And maybe I'm just weird like this, right? But I truly do not see the point in working so hard on something if you don't even care about what you're building. You don't have any connection, any care, any passion in what you're doing. I can make $1 billion tomorrow, right? Let's just say I win the lottery and I make $1 billion, right? And I have all the money in the world. I can do anything I want. Maybe for a couple of months it'll be a really good life, but that gets stale very quickly, because once you adapt to that new lifestyle, you no longer want that lifestyle because you already have it. So your baseline of life now is this lifestyle that everybody is flaunting, right? So it's not something new, it's not something out of reach for you, right? So it will become very normal and just, that will be your life. It would not be something, I can't find any fucking words though. It's not gonna be something foreign to you because you already have it. So I would actually prefer to spend time building something that I truly care about and I'm passionate about, as opposed to just chasing this thing because I would be rich. You know, how many people we see, how many celebrities we see all the time that have all this money, yet their life is depressing as fuck. And they're doing all these random drugs and they're just not happy with life. How many people we see like that? So clearly, having all that money is not the solution, right? But nowadays, I mean, there's really such a pressure now, especially with Gen Z. I realize that Gen Z really have this pressure the most because we at that age, you know, where we trying to build our futures, and we on TikTok the most as well, so it kind of targets us the most. But there's really a pressure to just have all of this money and have everything figured out and, you know, find a business, start a LLC, start a podcast, you know, follow this trend because this trend is in right now, or, you know, do crypto or invest in the stock market. Like, there's so much there's just a lot of pressure right now to make money, right? And as I said at the beginning of this video, that's cool. Making money is cool. Everybody wants to make money. Hell, I want to make money. But why do you want to make money? Why do you want to make money? Just to have money? Do you want to make money just because you want to flex and be like, yo, I have all of this money? Or are you somebody who wants to be successful? They want to make money because they did something that was worthwhile. They did something that they worked on. They did something that they care about. They contributed something that was actually in demand. People wanted it. People liked their product or their service, you know? I feel like that route is a lot better than just wanting to make money and just looking for all of these random ass ways to make money. And to be fair, I'm not gonna sit up here and act as if, you know, I don't fall victim to those videos sometimes, because I do. There really is a pressure on us. There really is a pressure on us now to be successful as soon as possible. There really is a pressure to escape the matrix. But I truly feel like you should be able to do that at your own pace and do it in a way that you want to do it. Don't just do it because, you know, somebody on TikTok said that this is the best way to make money online or this is the best way to earn this salary. Like, really figure out what do you want to do and, you know, try to find your own unique creative way to do it, you know, because it's just a lot more worthwhile, a lot more meaningful that way. And again, some people might not even care about that shit. They don't care about meaning. They just want to make money, and that's cool too. But if you're somebody who truly, like, you know, wants to do something, but they're feeling this pressure to be successful now, just chill, just relax. Take it at your own pace because it's more enjoyable that way and it's more fun. And all of these fucking motivational ass videos on TikTok and YouTube talking about, you know, how to make $1 million or how I got this lifestyle, you know, some of them might be true, some might be fake, but never sit down and compare your life to them fuckers. You know, you could find your own unique way to achieve that. You don't know the backstory of these TikTokers or these motivational people or these fucking Andrew Tates or whoever. You don't really know the full context of their life, right? So if you're somebody who is like triggered by that kind of stuff and you just feel this pressure to be successful now, take a breath, in and out, relax, and it will happen in time.